Hey guys, welcome back, and today I want to talk a little bit about the APX NEXT and how to navigate its menu and features. First, you're going to want to turn the power on, and it takes a little while for the radio to wake up. What I've noticed though is immediately upon powering on, it seems like I can receive and transmit, but this screen is still dead until it initializes. Once it's initialized, you can tap that button to wake it up, and then your channel is displayed here, name, specific details that you can establish, your battery, whether or not you have FPP, and then more. This is the equivalent of hitting your right and left arrow on an APX 6000, 7000, 8000, and I guess 5000 for you international guys. All of the menu features that you enable in CPS and that are available to your radio will display here. Now, I feel like there are a few here that are grayed out, and I don't know if that means that they are available on the radio and I haven't enabled them in my software, or if I have enabled them in the software and they're not available on the radio. However, this is your menu with your features. I do like that the words are actually spelled out rather than saying things like click, pour, tixlin, and proofle. And while those make sense to you once you've had a little bit of training, they don't make a whole lot of sense unless you know what you're talking about. You don't know that proofle means profile. So waking the radio up, here is your menu. You can select all your options. You can go Bluetooth and so on. In order to change the zone, you're going to tap on the channel and then this little menu up button, and there you're going to have all your different zones. Now I have a lot in here because I actually dragged too much coffee, not enough sleep. I actually dropped and drug an APX 8000 code plug over to this next code plug and wrote it, and it worked out really well. In order to change channels, then you can slide down once you select your zone, and you can say, okay, we're going to go to Marine channel 68, and there it is, zone channel. I really like that. Then your home button is right there. There we go. If you want to have some quick settings, it's this little double toggle right above the home, and I can turn on scan in this case. I haven't enabled everything. Again, this radio is really fresh to me. I basically dropped a code plug in, and that's all I've done. You can do night mode, day mode, adjust the brightness. I have it set to auto, settings. So there are more settings available in here than just going through more. I think it's kind of fascinating that you have a menu and then you have settings. To me, they maybe could be tied together, but oh well. If I were affiliated with a system or Command Central, it would show up here where this little person icon is, and then I would log in and so on. I don't have that right now. That is the nuts and bolts of how this radio operates. It's very, very similar otherwise to a traditional APX. Again, with your 3 buttons on your side, the purple 1 dot, 2 dot, with the exception of the new 3 dot in the front. All things considered, I do think that it is a intriguing radio. Again, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I don't believe that this is the one radio to rule them all. I still have a lot of admiration and appreciation for the capabilities of the BKR 9000. I do appreciate the form factor of the APX 8000. This is the XE version. But this is a nifty radio, and they did a good job with it. And I like it. Will I keep it forever? Probably not. After all, it's the 3rd one I've owned, and each one seems to be in my hands for shorter and shorter periods of time. But it's a good radio. Oh, and to remove the battery, you're just going to press the tabs together, slide it in, slide it out. There you go. Those are the very basic operations of the APX NEXT. I have more thoughts on potential flaws with this, but I'm going to save those for a later video. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you watching. Take care and have fun.